Okay, we got a ton of books to go over today from the 616 Comics. First one up is Absolute Batman number 16, the Tyler Kirkham variant. We have 3,000 copies of the regular trade dress, 1,000 copies of the Virgin, and we also have 1,000 copies of the foil. These have been very popular, all the Absolute Batmans, Wonder Womans, all that good stuff. Next one up, we got a looker here. We got Sonya Reborn number 4, the Shakiri, I believe that's who it is. 500 of the trade dress, and then we have 500 of the Virgin ones. And there's also a third one for this one. There is 500 of the black and white with a little bit of red thrown in there. That always looks pretty good. Let's move on to one of my favorites here. We have G.I. Joe number 17, the Tyler Kirkham variant. 750 copies of the Virgin one, and then of course if you like the shiny goodness, and who doesn't because it's Destro and he's all shiny, 750 copies of the foil one as well. Next one up, we have Vampirella number 9, the Eric Ouija. I don't know if I got that right, but we have 500 copies of the day version and then 500 copies of the night version. So whatever you're into, day or night, they've got you covered. And who else has you covered than Comic Capsule? Yes! Use the code Bueller at Comic Capsule. All these are Comic Capsule worthy. The link is down below in the description. Moving on, Psylocke Ninja number 1 by Fan Yang. I think that's who it is. 3,000 copies of the trade dress. 1,000 copies of the Virgin. And we have another Virgin variant, a little bit slightly different. I don't know if this is foil. I don't think it is. Just a different Virgin one. 1,000 copies of this one as well. Another Vampirella, number 8, Chris NG, 500 of the white background. And it's a wraparound cover, as you can see what the other side of it looks like. Then 500 copies of the red background. So if you're looking for the back end, there you go. Jesus. Black Cat, number 6, the David Nakayama variant, 3,000 copies. Sets are on sale for this one, so check it out. Here's probably one of my favorites, the World Tree, number 17, the Shakiri. 500 copies of the trade dress, 500 copies of the Virgin one, which that's pretty cool, and also 500 copies of a different Virgin one as well. And honestly, this might be my pick of the all the books that are on here. It's pretty awesome. Okay, going back to another one of my favorites, G.I. Joe number 16, the Carla Cohen variant, 750 copies of the Virgin one. And then we have 750 copies of the foil one. And this one actually attaches to another G.I. Joe book. We'll get to that later on in the video. Of course, put them all in the comic capsule. Here's the black one. They have all sorts of different colors. They actually even have glow-in-the-dark ones, too. So, not bad. Okay, Absolute Wonder Woman number 15. The Tyler Kirkham, 3,000 copies of the regular one. 1,000 copies of the Virgin one. And then we have another 1,000 copies of this next one, but it is sold out. But I just wanted to show it to you, and there's a lot of stuff on here that is sold out already. A lot of these books are going fast. This next one I'm not too familiar with, Pop Kill number 1, the Shakiri variant, 400 copies of the regular one, Fizz 1, that's what it says. 400 copies of the Virgin one, she's in the bottle. And then 400 copies of the other Virgin variant one with a different color. Looks like she popped the top and is having a little drinky poo. Okay, next one here. G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 323, the James Tyndall variant. 750 copies of the regular version. 750 copies of the foil version as well. Always love some G.I. Joe goodness. We're going back to the Pop Kill thing because I got a few different variants. This is Cedric Palat. 400 copies of this one, and then only 200 copies of the white version. So, yeah, a little bit less for that one. Like I said, not too familiar with that book. Next one up, we have Vampirella, number 7, Kiss Kiss. These are sold out. This one, sorry, I just sold out. I had it on the video. By the time I got this up here, they've already been sold out. Both versions of these are sold out, so, but they're pretty beautiful. So, there you go. Next one up, of course, is, we have a yellow comic capsule to put your books in. Use that code Bueller. The link is down below for Comic Capsule and the 616 Comics. Here we go. Absolute Batman, number 15, the Mike Mayhew. The regular version, 3,000 copies. The Virgin version is 1,000 copies. These ones are still available. All the other ones are sold out. This is like the first appearance of Absolute Joker, so the other ones are sold out. We have Transformers number 27 to Bjorn Berendez, 750 copies of the regular version, 750 copies of the foil shiny goodness. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, what else we got? We have Ordained. Not familiar with this one either. Number 1, the Rob C. 500 copies of the regular trade version, and 500 copies of the Virgin one. Don't know if that one's doing it for me, but there's an audience for everything. G.I. Joe number 15, the Lucio Perillo, 750 copies of the regular version, and then 750 copies of the foil. The regular version is sold out, I believe, but this is the one I can tell you that can connect to the other G.I. Joe we showed earlier in the video. Darkness number 1, Thiago Del Silva, 500 copies of the Virgin, and also 500 copies of the Virgin variant, different color scheme, I guess. Next one up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 13, the Ivan Talavera, the Virgin variant, 600 copies, but the rest are sold out, so those are sold out as well. Here is Comic Capsule, clear one. Unless you want to see the back end of that Vampirella we showed earlier, that's the one that you need. Fantastic Four, number 6, Thiago Del Silva. 2,000 copies of the trade dress and 1,000 copies of the Virgin one. Let's see, we're moving on to another one here. A lot of books, over like 25 books. Vampirella, number 6, the Shikiri. 500 copies of the trade. 500 copies of the Virgin variant. That one is also, you guessed it, sold out. There is a different version, 500 copies of the different one. So, anyway, people texting me. Something is Killing the Children, number 45, Marco Morazzo. I think that 500 of the Virgin, 500 of the foil as well. Sorry about that. Next one up, we have Absolute Wonder Woman, number 16, the Ivan Talavera, 3,000 copies of the trade. 1,000 copies of the Virgin one, and then to follow that up with, we have 1,000 copies of the shiny foil goodness. And who doesn't like the shiny foil goodness? All these available at the616comics.com. Go to their website. You can also get sets of 2. They have sets of 2, sets of 3, sets of 4. This is the Transformers number 28 one. This one will go great with the Optimus Prime one. Here is G.I. Joe Real American Hero, 324, sets of 2. Like I said, sets of 4. Get a discount when you buy sets. Do me a favor, check out Comic Capsule as well. As you guys know, use the code Bueller, you save 10%. All these are Comic Capsule worthy. And of course, they have the Whatnot live sales for the 616 Comics. That's their schedule. They're pretty solid on that, so check them out on there. And this is my pick of the week, the World Tree one. Man, that's awesome. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is a great video, a lot of great books. Go check them out at the616comics.com. Link is down below.